15 hours into the new year, and 2024 is off to somewhat of a less than ideal start. For starters, I worked on New Year's Eve for the first time in at least 9 years, if ever, which kind of killed the tradition I've had with Mitch for all that time. Mitch, this is the year. Mitch, this is the year. 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 This is the year, man. As always, this is the year. This is the year. This is the year. And Caitlin's sick. I'm feeling okay still. So I'm gonna take the couple hours of daylight left, do a quick little New Year's Day hike, and try to get the year off to a good start. So after years of talking and research, parents pulled the trigger last week on a camper, which I never thought would happen. So I'm pretty excited for them. Today's also my mom's birthday, so I'm headed over there to celebrate with them and get a tour of their brand new rig.
Tell you what, let me.
Have fun going potty.
Have fun.
And you'll pee pee.
It's not working properly, baby.
And that I will obey the orders of the President of the United States of America.
And I will obey the orders of the President of the United States of America.
And Papa got the little girl's stinky feet. And then, where's he going?
Though just shy of a month away from another solar eclipse to pass through southern Illinois. The last one was probably about 9 years ago, and I went to Garden of the Gods, did a little backcountry camping. It was pretty sweet. However, when the actual eclipse happened, I was kind of like a high vantage point, so it didn't get as dark as other places that I saw. I guess because like plenty of like horizon and stuff to still be illuminated. So I'm heading down southern Illinois now to kind of scope out some areas that might be a little bit better than the last one. Even the last one was pretty chill. So I got 3 spots in mind. I'm going to take the long way down Route 3 to get there and see what I find along the way.
Baby, how about we go to my dad?
Okay. Baby's gonna hold it. And tell me what color that is. Is that green or blue? Green. Oh, it is. You like that one, or you want it to be darker? It's That's good. beautiful. I gotta freak it out.
Done with it.
I think she's done with it.
Oh, but that's fine. That's fine.
We play games, Mom. We play games. I want to do the button.
You want to see? Eat your French toast, then you can do the button. Okay? Pick a good one. I think that's a good bite. Yummy.
I'm Debbie so young. We have to stand out when you come here. It's like this one, this one. Oh.
Here's your ball. Whoa! What happened? What happened? What's up? We have to come inside, she said.
Hour and a half.
What would work out best for you?
They got money in them.
Oh! Can you get it? Whoa!
That is a big egg.
Whoa!
Let me see. Why would you take Miss on the footsteps?
I'm gonna go on one of them someday. A big sail.
Yo, we're filming Mama.
I want to push the big button.
Oh, you want to push the big button?
Yeah.
It's April 8th, 2024, eclipse day, about 9:30 at Millstone Lake, and the other campers here are starting to stir, so I think I'm gonna get up and get my day going. I rolled in around midnight, and the way down it was much more crowded than I had expected in all the towns. All the hotels were full, truck stop parking lot all filled up. There are people sleeping in their cars there, which is pretty uncommon. Usually. Kind of surprised to see other people here at Millstone Lake, but that's alright. There's plenty of room. Looks like another person just pulled up, so I'll get the day started, make me some breakfast, and yeah, got about 4.5 hours to kill before darkness. Alright, I got everything all set up. I just hurry up and wait. It's noon. I'm gonna hang out, read some Harry Potter, and get a little bit of sun. About an hour off yet. Already, a little bit of moon's coming into view. Pretty sweet. Light's starting to kind of turn a little whiter. I remember last time. It's hard to really explain, but it's different. You can tell something's going on. About 15 minutes to go. Definitely cooling off. Just looking weird out. Pretty sweet. Starting to hear some crickets. Looking real weird. Starting to lighten up. About 3.5 minutes, like they said. Seems like a long time, but Crazy. Now that the show's over, quite a few trails over here. I'm gonna do a little bit of hiking. Millstone Lake now. I broke down everything from my spot pretty quickly after the eclipse had finished. There were a lot of cars hit that little makeshift lot, whatever you want to call it there. So I figured I'd just hike to Jackson Falls, which I knew they were connected, but I didn't know how far of a hike or whatever. It was a decent little hike, pretty enjoyable. I'd definitely do it again. Hopefully that's enough time to avoid all the traffic that's undoubtedly happening. We shall see though. Actually took way longer than I thought to hit traffic on the return home. So got off the interstate in Okawville, and I'm just gonna take back roads home, which I'm pretty sure I can figure out how to do.